What are we discussing, Amber?
Well, today's marquee matchup is Violent Night versus Fatman. We're calling this our Santa Clauses as Action Heroes edition.
Kringle Carnage.
Oh, that's way better.
That's good.
I'm calling it this. This is what I'm calling it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Accurate on all counts.
So we tried, I think we started talking about this in October, thinking that we could get in Christmas movie special before the holidays, before Christmas. That was a sham. I'm not even sure why we could do that, but
we were on the right track. We were close because we at least watched them, and if we could have just recorded like the next weekend, but yeah.
I think the issue was that we were on time. I think with the movies, it was going to be close, but what we didn't consider was that after we watched the movies, Christmas and Thanksgiving all happened, and New Year's Eve. So it was like, when do you find a weekend to record a podcast?
Yep.
We're lucky this is going to come out before Valentine's Day. That's all I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Although
I
we
should have
could
brought some
shoot for a Valentine's Day podcast.
Love songs.
Oh God. These are the perfect movies for Valentine's Day, actually.
Oh.
So
yes,
both of these Santa Claus Christmas movies came out in 2022. So they're really current, recent movies. Violent Night. We'll start with the stats. We've got director Tommy Wirkola. I don't really know the movies that he's directed, but
Dead Snow is good. Dead Snow, zombie Nazi zombies in the snow. Yes, Dead Snow.
Oh, all right. I like one. It says "What Happened to Monday." I like that title at least. And then we have a writing team of Pat Casey and Josh Miller, and they have a bunch of writing credits. They both wrote on Sonic the Hedgehog, all of those movies in that franchise, Team Hot Wheels, the Sad Slasher, all 4 Sad Slashers.
I'm actually acquaintances with
Dawn.
What's that?
Sledgehammers at Dawn. Like I do like
whatever that is. I know Josh at least well enough for him to message me on Facebook and say, hey, I saw you on a plane we were both on. I didn't say anything to you in person, but I wanted you to know. And I know he did a bunch of like National Lampoon straight to video stuff. So I guess that's what a lot of those are. I've never heard of like Sad Slashers. Sounds interesting. So
I would watch these other movies. Maybe we'll have a Josh Miller edition.
Could be.
No.
It's already been vetoed.
No.
So Violent Night stars David Harbour, which you might know him from Stranger Things as the head police detective of the town, police chief, Hellboy, Suicide Squad, Gran Turismo, Black Widow. He's actually had quite a few big movies. And I always like to call out if our stars do voiceover for animation, and he's done voiceover for Big City Greens and The Simpsons. This also stars John Leguizamo, and he has been in Moulin Rouge and Spawn and Summer of Sam and The Menu and The Mandalorian. He's done
House of Buggin'.
Also Romeo and Juliet, the Baz Luhrmann.
Oh,
yes, that's
done voices for Encanto and Elena of Avalar, and
John Wick.
Shout out and John Wick. That's right. And shout out, you would mention Vacation, Beverly D'Angelo, best known for her roles as playing the wife in National Lampoon's Vacation movies. I actually gave her in my notes a +2 just for being there, and she's done
a heck of a looker.
Yeah, man, she holds up, lady. I want her secrets.
Well, she was in something kind of risque though, wasn't she, back in the day? Beverly D'Angelo, because my dad was like, oh, Beverly D'Angelo, and I was like, I must have been before when I was a kid or something, but
she looks good in this movie.
Yeah.